some delicious garlic and rosemary boneless pork chops in a balsamic reduction. You're gonna love them! Meat rub, about 8 cloves of garlic crushed by hand, 3 sprigs of rosemary, 3 tablespoons of good balsamic vinegar, and 4 boneless pork chops. First things first, you want to season the pork chops with the meat rub. Go ahead and season them on both sides and season liberally. With the garlic cloves, take the garlic, place it on the board, and use the palm of your hand until you hear them crack like that. That just opens them up a little bit and allows them to be a little more aromatic. Let's go cook it! In a hot pan, a touch of oil. And then you want to place the pork chops. Always place them away from you so that the oil does not jump on you. Away from you. At this point in time, you can take the skillet and slide them down so you have room. Last pork chop in there. Now we're going to let them brown on one side about 2 to 3 minutes. While that's going on, we're going to blanch the garlic. In a little strainer, place the garlic and then put it in boiling water. We're going to let them steep in the water for about 2 minutes. That'll take some of the pungency off the garlic. I'm just going to set it aside here until it's time to add it to the pan. The pork is getting color, so we're going to turn it around in the pan. At this point in time, you want to add the garlic. Now place it somewhere in the pan where it's actually going to get a little color itself. Then tuck in the rosemary. If they're too cramped, you can move them around a bit so that they fit in your pan. After about 3 minutes, take a little peek, see if they've got some color, and they do. Add your balsamic vinegar over the pork chops. Move them lightly. The chops have begun to caramelize. Off to the oven, 425 degrees, for about 10 to 12 minutes. It's been about 6 minutes and the balsamic is getting real thick. So now we're going to turn them around to allow the glaze of the balsamic to begin to work. There we go. Now back to the oven they go. The pork chops are very firm to the touch. If you close your hand tightly and you squeeze here, that's about the consistency it should be on the pork chop. Place your chops on the plate and pour the juice on top of them. Garlic and all. A couple sprigs of rosemary for decor. And the chops are ready. Quick and easy pork chops. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe to our video cookbook.